Monday morning, thrifting at Goodwill. Bad idea, good idea. Will the shelves be bare? Will they be full? Well, whatever happens, you're going to see it all. Whether it is a great day of thrifting, whether we learn that Monday mornings are a no-go, we're going to find out. So let's go to Goodwill and see what treasures, if any, hopefully we can find. Into the store. Not sure what is going on here. At first I thought that they were selling by the pallet, but the pallets do not have any pricing on them. There's no paper sheets. The only thing that I noticed on the other side, there's a sign that says do not enter, not for sale. So not sure what their plan is for those pallets of inventory. I first went to the Halloween section to see if I could find any vintage Halloween. A lot of newer items, such as this mask, a lot of inventory from Target that probably did not sell last year. But if you're in need of buckets or Halloween decor, definitely go check out Goodwill. I found this little ghost guy. He was chipped, so we put him back. And found Santa. Out of place, but hey. I next stopped over to the art. I find some good pieces here occasionally. This was just a framed advertisement. Nothing exciting for me. If you are in need of a frame, definitely come to Goodwill. It's most likely going to be a lot cheaper than your local craft store, and they have all different shapes, sizes, and pricing. Up here on the next level, not the best way to show all these. This nice print too. Nice frame, most likely a Hobby Lobby frame. Then I spotted this Bill Bell framed print, which I'll talk a little bit more about in my recap. It was even signed by him. This Goodwill organizes by color. I'm not sure if all Goodwills do that. I believe so. There's a lot of dishes here and glassware. They have a whole aisle of clear glass, which I know nothing about. Lots of bowls, plates, mugs. So again, if you're ever in need of those in a pinch, go to your Goodwill because it probably will be cheaper. Across the way, more blue. More mugs, more plates. Little tea bag holder from Florida. Those were candle toppers. I didn't look at those. Perhaps I should have, but I passed. Another no markings. More plates. If you're moving into a new apartment and need a plate, come here. I spotted this gravy boat. I liked the design. It just didn't have a maker's mark, and I'm not that knowledgeable of what kind of print or who would have made that, so I did not pick it up. It was a nice shape though, $2.99. Perhaps I should have bought it. Next, we're in the pink orange section. I spotted this little dish, which I thought was rather nice. Very Victorian themed, 99 cents. I can't make out the mark on it, but I just really like the look of it. It was not chipped, in nice condition. So for 99 cents, can you really go wrong? Most likely not. And more mugs. Mugs, bowls, plates. It's a coffee drinker's heaven at this shop. That's perfect for soap. Now we're in the black aisle. Again, more tchotchkes. Random basketball cup with a Roadrunner on it. Contigo, great for keeping your items hot and for brewing those hot items. If you are in need of a coffee carafe, well, they have one, they have two, they have 3 and 4. So you have your pick. Wine is always a good idea. Now I went into the Christmas section These were cross-stitch, and some of them were rather nice. The problem is a lot of them, most of them were opened. I couldn't tell what was in the bag, what wasn't in the bag, and the knot on these bags are so tight. So I didn't want to open it, rip it open. You know, some of them were really nice. It was only $2.99 for the whole bag, so I probably should have purchased it. I'm sure there's one that was complete, but I didn't. So we have more Santa decor, holiday decor. If you need ribbon, little stocking stuffers, stockings, such, I think this one had Snoopy in it. Again, go to your thrift store. You can probably find something neat, maybe homemade, and at a cheaper price. Here were more cross stitch. I couldn't tell. The Cricket collection, probably worth $20, $25, $30, who knows. Sometimes some cross stitch can bring in a decent amount of money, especially depending on the pattern. I think there are Christmas cards at the bottom. Go to your Goodwill for your Christmas cards. This box was even sealed. I think that was from Ollie's. And we have more cards. Now, you see that? You spot that? I spotted it, and I had to wait. I don't know the etiquette here. A woman came over and talked to the employee, and they were asking if it was old. And I thought, oh, well, there it goes. But no, the lady had no interest. So I politely waited until she put it on the shelf, and then I moseyed on over and picked him up for myself. $1.99 Empire Santa blow mold. Can't beat it. And then, to my surprise, I walked away, and when I came back, she put an angel blow mold there. She's a little bit heavier. $2.99. Of course, she went right in my cart. So, should you go thrifting on a Monday? Well, today turned out to be a pretty good Monday for thrifting. It wasn't looking like that, and then I saw the nice little older woman wheel one of the carts out with this guy sitting right on the top, and I thought, oh boy. Now, I was going to ask her if I could look at it. I did not want to grab into the bin. I don't know how that is here. And this other woman that knows her, because she called to her by name, was like, is that old? And I'm thinking, oh no. And they picked it up, and she was like, nah, I don't think so. And then they went and they placed it back on the shelf, and I moseyed on over, and I got myself a 1968 Empire Santa mold for a whopping $1.99. That was great. So he does not have his bulb, but those are easy to come by generally. He's in really nice shape. Then I walked around a little more. I was checking some stuff, and then from the corner of my eye, I see that same older little woman put this lady out on the bottom of the shelf, and I thought, oh man, I gotta get over there. So I moseyed on over, and she was $2.99. Another great blow mold. She is an angel. She is the harder plastic, and she has a spot where the single bulb goes in there. It's usually like a little clamp. What my great day. Again, just a matter of timing, because if I would have left, would have missed it. And if that woman if the lady that asked if that was old would have liked it, I would have been gone. I would have gotten her, but I would have been bummed about the Santa. So, great day. I got those two. I also did pick up the little plate. I'm going to have to get my magnifying glass out. I can't read what the back says. This was 99 cents. Normally, I do not pick up plates at all because they're a tough sell. Some of them sell right away depending on the maker. Others, people just use them for, to hold their plants on, just for decor. But I just liked the look of it. Very Victorian-esque. The little children around the tree. I will, it looks like something man. I don't think it's German because there's too many letters before the man part. But I'll have to take a look at that. And then I did end up buying the one print. It's a Bill Bell print. It's of the Metropolitan Opera House. It does look like it is signed by him. I can't tell if it's dotted though, or if it's actually signed or printed. So I'm going to take it out of the frame and see. Some of his prints sell very well online. He also does a lot of puzzles, all sorts of different things. This was $6.99. You know, worst comes to worst, I sell it for $10. But, or I take it to the flea market and have someone give me what they think it would be worth. Hopefully that's at least $7. But, you know, bright colors, interesting scene. I'll have to do, you know, and look, or I'm sure a lot of you will probably go and take a look online and see what you can find. So, not bad. I mean, the shelves, this Goodwill, it does have a lot of glassware. The clothing I don't really look at because it is on the higher side, a little bit more pricey. I think a t-shirt might cost $4. You know, if I'm going to look for clothing, I usually would probably prefer to go to the Salvation Army because they do tend to be a little bit cheaper. But yeah, the shelves, lots of glassware, lots of mugs, little knickknacks. Some are broken, some all are right. So I was saved by Christmas. Christmas comes and saves the day. I'm really happy. Whew, that was a close one. So yes, Goodwill on a Monday. If the worker brings out Christmas, then you're golden. If not, I'm not sure what to tell you. But they were constantly putting things out. So essentially you could probably just hang out there all day. I don't think I'd want to do that. I have a bajillion other things to do, but still fun. A good way to start my week. Let's hope it continues like that. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you're watching it on a Monday or whatever day you are, I hope that you're having a good day, a good week or weekend. And I hope that if you go out to your local Goodwill that you find some treasures or you just find some useful things that you might be looking for. There were plenty of people there that were just buying your everyday items that are much cheaper to purchase at a thrift store than at a name brand store. So thrift stores are always good for that as well. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to click on that little thumbs up button. That will be much appreciated. Have a good day. And if you're out there looking for your own treasure, good luck. And I hope you find what you're looking for.